Good morning, everybody. Wednesday, and actually my first day in the studio because I went on a short camping trip with my son last 2 days, and now I'm back to work, and it's quite a busy week. We need to edit down and start mixing on the recording weekend. I have a bit of a strange love song to do today and tomorrow because the client is a bit picky on how everything should be, and I want to be sure I do this, I understand it right, and it's a bit tricky to understand, but anyway, we will make it happen. The Spanish rappers again want something to change, which should be done pretty quickly. On Saturday there's a concert at Railway with a new lighting truss. I'm really looking forward to that. And on Sunday we have 2 recording and a production session, and obviously the usual midnight falling stuff. And yes, I cleaned these hoodies. Yeah. I think I have decided on the preamp thing. Need to sort out the financial side of it because I want to improve the studio and not make it worse or stay on the same level. And I think the Audion ASP is a great preamp, but I think I can go better. And so I try to aim for the SSL pure quad thingy. I guess I go into detail a bit later when I actually order it. And an R-Tube MP, yes, I know that's a budget preamp, but I heard really great stuff about it and I want to try it out. That means with the SSL that's 4 channels. I have the Art 6 channels and my gold mic, my second gold mic. Then we're on 8 channels. The SSL has a converter for 8 channels built in, so we're golden on that, and I can resell the Behringer converter, and that means we're back to 24 preamps and inputs, and that should make the trick, I guess. Yeah, as I said, need to figure out the finances there, but I'm trying to make it happen. Speaking of that, I have a Patreon account, so if you want to help me out with video stuff and yeah, everything, then I would really appreciate checking out my Patreon site. There are a bit more tutorials, mixing stuff a bit more into detail, try to get a bit more into detail about recordings we do over there on Patreon. So there will be extra, or there already is extra content for you, so be sure to check that out. Really would appreciate helping me out on that channel. And also hitting that thumbs up and commenting really helps the algorithm push these videos forward, because I know they're not spreaded that much as they could be, and I try my very best with tags and everything that YouTube throws at me to make it work. But yeah, if you would just be so kind and comment and hit that thumbs up, that would help immensely spread this channel. And yeah, so let's finish my coffee. Let's finish this coffee while editing. Yes, let's finish this coffee while editing some music, some cover songs we did 3 days ago. What I've just done here might sound odd to some of you, but well, that's reality. That's reality of a mediocre recording studio in Frankfurt City. So, yeah. The guys on Weekend, they were all older gentlemen. So the drummer is above 70 years of age. And, yeah, basically nice people. But, yeah, the drum came in not really, old skins and stuff, or older skins. Not the worst skins I've ever seen, but older. And as I said, they didn't play to a click track. It's all fine by me, but I want to do the very best. And at the end, I want to have the very best record out there I can possibly make for them. So what did I do? Well, sometimes he's a bit off with his feet and the hands. It's okay, it happens. I'm not the best drummer. I'm not the one to judge. So what I did was I gridded everything, but prioritized snare and toms instead of kicks. So normally with a tight drummer, I quantize everything on the kick because the kick's always on beat. And they come at the same time. Not so much here. So I gridded everything, not prioritizing the kick, and now I put in a MIDI kick on the beat the kick should be, and I will mute the mics. It's a bit of a waste of one channel, but that's the way it is, and I'm fine with that. So the kick now is coming from Easy Drummer and being MIDI, and I will treat it the same way as if he recorded it, and it's the performance he recorded, but just a bit of a different sound. And yeah, this is what I just did, and I do it manually because I want to make sure I hit every kick he actually played. So yeah, that's what just happened. And now let's do a love song. That love song is special, but I think what I just did should be the direction the client actually wants, because I got this offer, as I usually get these offers, and then I got a mail right after I got the offer saying the client already got a song made but wasn't happy with it, and now we should try and solve the problem. And I thought, well, should be no problem. And then I realized, okay, the client has written a whole lot of lyrics and specifically asked for stuff like a tempo change in the chorus and stuff. And some of these things are a bit confusing because they don't make a lot of sense, and some do. And so it's really hard to understand if the client really knows what he's writing, or is it just, well, I have this feeling the chorus should be faster. Or is it like, yeah, I feel like we need a 3-chord progression in the verse and a different chord progression in the chorus. Is he a musician, or are they a musician and really mean it? Or have they just picked something up and trying to explain something more obscure, something more of a feel to me? That's actually something that's quite hard to tell from mix feedback as well. If clients ask for something very specific, and sometimes I ask myself, well, do you actually understand mixing, or is it just you think if you change that feel you actually want comes up? I hope you know what I mean. Yeah. I get a tiny little break now, I need to drink something, get some headache, and then go back to the song, and then, yeah, put the studio back into order, and yeah, just continue working. There's still a lot to do, so let's move on. Boring day. That's just a working day after a big session. So a lot of edits done. I mainly spend the whole day editing stuff, except from playing this one love song. I spent all the time with elastic audio, trimming stuff, routing stuff, and just boring edit work. If you are interested how I approach stuff like that, let me know in the comments down below, and I might feature that in a future video. But yeah, I thought that was just a boring day. So I go home now. It's afternoon already, and tomorrow I'm back with more edit work, mixing the love song, I guess, tomorrow, and yeah, just boring stuff. Good morning, everybody. Thursday today. And yeah, even more my calendar explodes all the time, but that's awesome. That's fine. Currently looking for a tool to manage my tasks, like a task manager program thingy, but yeah, I need to look into that. But still, it's all in my head, and I try to keep track of everything I need to do, which sometimes is weird, because yesterday I sat there and said, well, shouldn't I master this one record? Have they actually said it's fine and I can master it? And it turns out, yes, so I should master this right now, today. Fake That, this 5-piece acoustic cover band we did like a few weeks ago. Let me log into my computer. So this is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna mix a love song, which is a bit tricky to do because the order has been a bit different than the others, a bit more complicated than the others, but we will make it work. And and then edit again even more so on Aragon classic rock. Hopefully get this done, the edit done by today. I'm not sure if I can manage that or not. I think I want to push through, but yeah, we will see. And then tomorrow is a day off. Saturday we have railway, and Sunday I have a recording with a new client. So again, not pointing cameras in people's faces that are not familiar with me. But yeah, as of yesterday, Michael, the guitar player of Fake That, one guitar player of Fake That, said to me, well, I have this other band, so when would you be available again? And I said, well, June? Maybe, better July, but June seems fine, yeah? Why? Yeah, we want to come in with another band. I have another band and we want to do a record as well. So, okay, fine by me. And then Wolfgang, I played with them in one band and we had a rehearsal yesterday. And then he said, well, Ed, you're busy? I wanted to do a song the next few days, weeks, whatever. I'm like, okay, sure, can squeeze you in somehow, don't know. So, yeah, let's stop talking. Let's keep pushing the to-do list. Maybe I edit a bit while drinking a coffee and then mastering because I don't have to listen to stuff while editing. You know what I mean. Let's make a coffee, let's edit, let's master, let's edit, let's mix, let's edit, let's do stuff, let's move on. Sort of killing the to-do list today. And as I say this now, everything else takes way longer. Well, okay. Anyway, yeah, I think the mastering is done. It's pretty good mix, pretty balanced mix. To be honest, I'm a bit confused myself there. Anyway, sounding good. Just bounced all the 5 tracks out. It's pretty easy and straightforward, so nothing to worry about there. So that is done. So Fake That is done and dusted, I guess. Might be they come back with some feedback, but I guess not. And yeah, as I said, they are coming back, and another band of Michael, the guitar player, is coming as well. So that's awesome. It's really nice. Looking forward to that. So now, yeah, let's make a short coffee break, and then yeah, and then do this love song thingy, which is a bit odd. I don't know if I explained that already. The customer had their own lyrics and it's been a bit longer and a bit complicated, but I think we made something work. And yeah, gonna mix that in a minute today and send that off. And yeah, while exporting the stuff, I try to, yeah, get everything back in shape a bit. Because as I said, on Sunday there's a client in again, which will be awesome. So yeah, still a lot to do, but no, not overcomplicating stuff. So let's have a coffee break. Coffee is good. Coffee's always good. Jesus, that song, that's a tricky one. That love song we just mixed. Yeah, Klein wrote the lyrics, so maybe they had a rhythm in mind, but didn't tell us, obviously. So Louisa tried her very best to fit all the words in the right space, but yeah, sounds a bit all over the place. I hope they're happy. I really hope they're happy. That's the thing, if people have something in their head and they can't communicate it properly, that's always a bit tricky. But we're gonna do our very best, and I firmly believe we're gonna do a revision on that. But yeah, let's see. Just bouncing that, I'm gonna upload that later today, and yeah, let's buy some food, get something in my stomach, and then gonna edit a bit more Aragon. Before I have another coffee break, I thought I'd talk about what's in my head right now. I need to figure out the finances first, but I'm pretty confident I'll make that work. So here's the plan regarding that missing preamp here. I'd like to buy an SSL Pure Drive Quad, which is a 4-channel preamp with an 8-channel AD converter in it to ADAT. So it's a 2-height unit preamp that will go here, having 4 preamps. Then we have the gold mic that moves up to be symmetric with that one, will look nice. And then we have the Art Pro tube preamp right here. And then we have the RME. And that makes it quite interesting because while figuring out if that's actually the right choice to go for, I made a plan for Forest 19, the band coming in 2.5 weeks. 2 weeks for you watching now. And the Octopre has been sort of a dump preamp for me, so the least interesting thing went there. Stuff like ride cymbals, room mics, stuff that's not really important to be sonic, to be the best high fidelity that could be. By getting this SSL and the arts, I kind of don't know what to put where, and I will try figure out what actually sounds best on the SSL compared to the Neve, compared to the Octopre, compared to the gold mics, compared to the TL audio. I mean, then I really have variety in it because I have 2-channel Neve, I have 4-channel gold mic, I have 4-channel TL audio, and I have 4-channel SSL, and I have 8 channels RME, which is a great choice to have. And I had a discussion with a friend of mine, and he said he wanted to he likes to have all the preamps the same, so all the layout is the same and the character is the same, and I actually disagree on that, and I really like having the variety of different preamps available and pick and choose. So for example, if I record a drum set, I like the gold mics on kick and snare stuff. I really enjoy the TL audio on toms because it gives a bit of length to the signal, and the gold mic does great stuff to transient, but I like the cleanness of the RME. So I don't know where to put the SSL to drum recording yet. We'll obviously figure that out and we'll try it out. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to having even more variety in my rack. So yeah, after doing this, I will sell the should I sell it or should I just keep it? Don't know yet, but the 8000 can go away. No, I don't think I'm gonna sell it because I could actually use it for live recording stuff, for dump signals that are not that important. So when I'm recording the choir, I can put just some mics there. And I'm actually not running out of channels, I'm running out of mics. Anyway, so yeah, don't know if I'll sell it or not, but that can go away. And yeah, I hope I get this sorted soon. I really hope I get this sorted soon. Just spent some time with bits and pieces here and there. Edited the last Aragon song, so they are all edited and already imported in the template is imported, so I just need to open that next week and start mixing straight away. And I gave the Forest 19 songs a listen. They sent me some demos from the rehearsal space, and I just gave them a listen. But when I think on last weekend with Aragon, we did 6 songs in 2 days. 2 very packed days, very intense days for me as well. I don't think there's a lot of time on doing songwriting or arrangement and stuff, which is fine by me. I mean, the songs sound good and good rehearsed. Could change some bits and pieces here and there, but yeah, I don't want to throw them off that much. And yeah, I think that's a good foundation. Maybe something happens and we find some time, but I will make a list on how to arrange guitars, which where, and sort of stuff like that. So I'm a bit ahead on that side. So we just need to, when they come in, I just say, okay, you play that part now and you play that part now, and we do this and that and so on and so forth. Should be great. Really looking forward to that recording, but that's in 2 weeks' time. Tomorrow I have a day off, the last day of school holiday. Really looking forward to that. I love my son, but I'm really looking forward to him being back at school, and I have the morning to work and stuff. So yeah, I'll be home tomorrow. Saturday there's the railway show. Sunday there's a recording of an Italian singer-songwriter. Really nice songs. Actually, that's a song I worked on as well. Imported his demo, tried to figure out the arrangement, or already made a drum beat to it, sort of halfway there, but already saved up half an hour or something. So that happened, and yeah, that will be on Sunday. And then that's the week. And then next week there will be a lot of mixing of Aragon. Something I might feature in detail a bit, I don't know. And desperately need to finish up Hold On. But yeah, there are other bits and pieces as well. Hopefully I get this preamp thing sorted soon. Yeah, there are some stuff that needs to be organized in the background, because yeah, I haven't thought of spending roughly €2,000 today on these days. So yeah, need to sort that out. But I want to make that step, and so I try to make this step happen. Anyway. That's all stuff in the background that you don't see, and that's good. Yeah, driving home now, and I tried to take you along tomorrow. No, Saturday, not tomorrow, Saturday. As usual, everything is different than written in the write-up. But anyway, we have a PCM mic in the kit, a Crown PCM mic. Don't ask me for the number. that just lives in here. We have an SM57 on the snare. We have the Lewitt LCT04 on hi-hat. And we have 3 of the Audio-Technica Pro 35 on toms and the lovely Ardix on the last tom, just because. And 2 guitar players actually have an XLR out from this lovely Fender Mustang, and there's a Kemper, and the last guitar player uses that Marshall amp, the Valve State, with an SM57. That's it. Bass is just DI, and we have a maximum of 4 vocals: drummer, bass player, vocal, and guitar player. So that's it. And that all as usual in that lovely SQ5, which is just doing it magic. That's been an awesome show. Really enjoyed that. Great 3 bands. Actually a lot of people showing up, which is great. Having some audiences there, that's awesome. And to see these show actually growing. I think we made a big step with the truss for the lighting. Really like the lighting setup today. Some bits and pieces we could improve on, but yeah, that's just awesome. What's been a bit tricky is I feel like got a bit distortion from the PA, and I don't know quite why. I mean, it's been a bit stressful to set everything up because we need to figure out the lighting stuff, and we needed I missed something, so I had to drive to the studio for it took me half an hour, and yeah, been a bit stressful, so I didn't do the greatest of PA check I could. Don't know if that's been the issue, but yeah, it sounded a bit distorted what was coming out of the PA. So I need to figure that out for the next show. Might be that these speakers are just not good enough anymore, and we need another solution for that, which tricky for a club like that where budget is so damn tight. But anyway, really enjoyed it. It's been a great pleasure to mix this show tonight, and been a great week in total, and really nice stuff happened. So tomorrow is a recording that I'm not gonna film because privacy reasons, and he's in the studio the first time, so don't want to point a camera in his face. And so yeah, that's it for the week. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you like what I do, please hit that some thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. What really helps the channel out if you comment and like and stuff, so these videos get spread a bit more. And yeah, thanks very, very much for everything. See you soon. Bye bye.